Hello and welcome to another video. This is gonna be a bit different to my usual videos, but not less important. Today, I'm gonna share a personal story. And I'm having difficulties talking about that. I already don't want to do this. Here's the alpha. I have built a wallet drainer. I haven't actually used it. Okay, no, I did try it. And the details are actually not that important. And for the people with an attention span of several seconds, I just want to tell you, please use a burner wallet. And you probably heard that phrase before and you probably even know what it means. Just in case you don't, keep all your valuables in one cold wallet that you do not sign transactions with, and then have a hot wallet where you hold a little bit of value to, do some simple transfers, swaps or whatever, but not hold significant amounts of value. And then ideally use burner wallets for signing transactions with sites that you do not trust or that you don't know what they actually do. So cold wallet, just holding assets. Hot wallet, doing the things with protocols you trust. Burner wallet for everything else. That's a quick overview. And you've probably heard that before. And you might or might not do that. And for me as an educator, it's important to tell you why you need to do this. Because otherwise, you're not gonna do it, are you? Or at least that's the case for me. If I don't understand why I need to do something, I'm just not gonna bother. So, getting drained is definitely one thing that I do not want to have happen. And so that was my motivation for building this wallet drainer, to educate people that their security practices could be improved. The high-level overview is, I built a wallet drainer, I had people sign transactions on it, and now I can drain their wallets. I'm not gonna go into the technical details of how I can do that and why I can do that for reasons, and I hope that eventually I can talk about that, but currently my job is more important to me than giving you all the details. And let's be honest, if you're smart, you can figure it out yourself. It's just about not giving all the script kiddies a blueprint of how to build a wallet drainer, which ultimately is probably not ideal for the ecosystem. So I don't yet want to talk about the technical details. But what you need to know is, if you signed the transaction at my wallet drainer, then I can now drain your funds. Now, if you just went to your wallet and checked if all your assets are still there, cool. They should be, because I didn't drain anybody really, not without them giving me permission to do it. And by now I have disabled the program that lets me do it, so I cannot drain anybody anymore. This experiment is over. But let that be a lesson for you. If you just checked your wallet, if it's still there, that means that you actually care about that stuff. So maybe next time use a different wallet to sign transactions at a random page. So here's the full story of me building a wallet drainer. I've actually had that thought in my mind for a while. I was thinking, all those Solana primitives, I can just combine them and build a nice wallet drainer. And people would not notice. Like, it's pretty powerful and really bad for the user. But then, on the other hand, I'm not a hacker. I am a hacker. But I don't want to steal funds from other people. This is not what I want. This is not my goal. This is not why I'm in this ecosystem. I'm not here to make quick money. I'm here to learn and to build something cool together with other people. And mainly I want the other people to build something cool and I just teach them how to do it. Because I'm not a product guy, I'm just an educator and I like to have fun. So, my idea was, we'll just make this video and teach people better security practices. Like that they should always use a burner wallet. And so I made that video, how to build a wallet drainer, which is not yet released. And might never get released, I don't know. But I've edited it and it's a really nice video and I would love to release it. But anyway, maybe by now it's here, I don't know. So I made that video and it became clear to me, well, that would actually work. My idea would actually work. And so I spent a week to actually build the product of the wallet drainer, right? This whole cover up of a raffle that I made a raffle program really was just a wallet drainer. And then I did this whole social engineering part on Twitter where I was like, hey, I'm giving away a Mad Lad. If you sign this transaction, you can win. So yeah, lesson here, if it seems too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. Also, if somebody tells you, you need to sign this now, then it's probably also something malicious. But people trusted me. A part of it could be because people trust me because I have a reputation to lose. And that's true. I would not actually drain people. And still, if I could make several millions with that, I don't know if I would actually prefer my reputation over those several millions, right? So you can't trust that. You can't trust that other people don't scam you. And even if I wouldn't scam you, maybe there's a man in the middle attack or some other kind of phishing. I don't know. It could be so many things, right? And I don't want to be in a position where people blindly trust me, because then I will get impersonated and stuff. I don't want that. Anyway, so point is, a few of those might have blindly signed that transaction because they trust me. And still, if you do that, at least please just do it with a hot wallet or a burner wallet that does not hold significant amounts of value. Right, so I ran this whole social experiment because I was like, let's actually put it to the test. I mean, I can do the technical part, but can I actually get people to sign it? And the answer is yes. Yes, I can. And it was way too easy and nobody suspected anything. I was fully prepared to defend myself and discuss how this is like a normal program, but I didn't even have to. Not a single person mentioned anything in terms of this could be a scam. Those people who thought that probably just didn't interact with it, which is also a cool strategy. I was really nervous when I published it. I was like, maybe somebody figures me out. But it was structured in such a way that it's really difficult to find it out. Because up until the point when I drain somebody, it doesn't look like anything malicious. But there are clues that you could see if you look at it on chain. Nobody did that though, because why would they? They just want to win the Mad Lad. And in the end, somebody did win a Mad Lad. I mean, it was their own one that I took from them a second earlier, but hey, they won a Mad Lad. And more importantly, they won some knowledge. I had a great call with the guy who won, and he was actually super happy about getting to learn this. And that's why I made this whole thing, to teach people that there are actual attack vectors that work like this. As soon as you sign a transaction at any point, that wallet can be compromised. That's what I want to teach you. But yeah, the focus should probably be on wallet security and not so much on here's how you build a wallet drainer. Because some people might not like to see me publishing content on how to develop a wallet drainer. Again, we don't want to push it. We don't want to make it too easy to build wallet drainers. Even though, let me tell you, it is way too easy to build a wallet drainer and actually use it on people. So, my experiment resulted in 200 people actually signing that transaction, and about 100 of them didn't use a burner wallet. And if I would have drained all those wallets, I could have taken up to about $150,000 worth of funds. I say it so easily, but $150,000! What? From 100 people? That was like, holy sh... I expected a few $1,000s. Okay, I expected that. But I did not expect that much. Among that were several NFTs like Mad Lads, domains, stable coins, liquid staked Sol and Sol. Like just a bunch of stuff that I could have taken out of people's wallets. And so with the people who had like the most funds in their wallet, I made one-on-one calls and I told them about it. This is a wallet drainer that I built. Please move out all those funds and next time use a burner wallet. Some of them also let me demonstrate the hack, so I know that it works. It does work. I could steal Mad Lads, I could steal Sol. I of course sent all of that back and I got the permission to take it and then I sent it back. Because again, my intention here is education, not actually draining wallets. And I discussed this with the people from Foundation. Hey, I built this thing, it does that. And they were like, hold on, don't publish this. And I was like, okay, fair enough. Let's go through that process of, wait, how did they call it? Responsible disclosure? Something like that. So essentially, they told me, go talk to the wallets that they can implement some measures against that attack. So I did. I talked to the Phantom guys, I talked to Soulflare, and I talked to Armani from Backpack. Phantom was actually super professional and nice about that, and we had a back and forth of discussing the technical details. And then, like, after a few days, they implemented a warning such that if my wallet drainer would be presented to a user, the Phantom wallet would say, hey, this looks suspicious. Ignore this warning to proceed, which I found super cool. But then they were still like, please don't talk about this. And I'm like, okay. And at the same time, I feel like I owe the people that I tricked into signing my wallet drainer transaction at least the knowledge that this was a wallet drainer. Or it's not even important that it was a wallet drainer, that it could have been a wallet drainer is sufficient, but really it was a wallet drainer. Except, was it really? I mean, you signed a transaction that allows me to now drain your wallet. Yeah, Andy, I mean, this is pretty much a definition of wallet drainer, no? Even if it doesn't drain, it is still a wallet drainer. So I didn't let the wallet drainer drain, but it was a drainer. And I'm a bit afraid of like legal consequences that might have. So I killed the program and I cannot do anything with my wallet drainer anymore. Or at least the people who signed at my wallet drainer, they are safe. At that point, I can't drain them anymore. And that's very important to me, such that I'm like safe now. I demonstrated that it works, and that's about everything that I want to do. I don't want to go any further. But yeah, I do want to tell you that I did build a wallet drainer and that it was pretty simple and that you might have signed a transaction on it. And I did all of that such that you can reevaluate if your OPSEC is good enough. Like, think about it. Which wallet do you sign transactions with? And does that wallet contain any other assets that you really care about, like your domains or NFTs or SOL or stablecoins or anything else, any tokens that you care about? If so, maybe don't sign any random transactions. I just want to push people to have a better setup with like hot wallet, burner wallet, cold storage. And I felt like I could do that with it because you really learn if you made a mistake, right? If you get burnt, because I can make videos as much as I want. People don't care about it. People only care if they get affected. So I did a thing where people got affected. And from my point of view, I was being very careful that I don't actually drain people, that nobody loses anything, that like all the risk was basically on my side. But this, it's not an exploit, it's a feature of Solana really. This kind of a wallet drainer is really dangerous. It's really severe in my point of view because you as the user can't even find out that you are compromised. I could wait years until I drain your wallet. It's like if you lost your private key. That's really bad, but it doesn't look like it's bad until somebody actually drains you. And you have no real way of telling. It's a pretty severe thing that I did, and therefore, to save my own ass, I'm not gonna publish the details of it yet, unless I get the permission to do so by Phantom and Foundation. But currently it looks like better don't say anything. And at the same time, I'm making this video because I feel like I owe the people at least the fact that I did that. Because at the same time, I also kind of want to just save my own ass here, because I did do that, and I'd rather have you hear it from me than from somebody else. And I feel like I waited long enough. Like, it's been a month now since I did that, and Phantom implemented some quick fix. They're gonna work on other solutions to prevent this. And here's the thing, this is just one particular kind of attack. You can do similar things. And even if Phantom implements the fix that they want to implement, I already have another idea how I can circumvent that. So really, it's also about the user staying safe and not signing transactions with wallets that hold funds. And that's why I'm making this video and why I did the whole thing in the first place. I want the users to be safe, or at least the people in my circle that watch my videos, because I would feel really bad if somebody else would do the same or similar attack and people in my circle got drained just because I didn't talk about it, because then I could have prevented that, right? So I really want to talk about this publicly. Even if I can't disclose the technical details, I do want to disclose that I have built this, and it's easy to build this, and you need to take care that you and your funds are safe. Yeah, it's a difficult video for me to make. Usually I'm having more fun exploring technical stuff, but this is legal stuff, and I hate legal stuff. I love to talk about security, and I would love to talk about the technical details. And for now I can't, or I don't want to. Because, you know, I don't want to risk losing my job. Even though I'm self-employed and I'm my own entity and I can do whatever the F I want, but then Solana Foundation can also do whatever they want and just terminate my contract. So I don't want that to happen. So I'm playing it safe. Well, I'm playing it mediocre safe. Playing it safe would be not developing a wallet drainer, and I knew that there was risk involved in doing that. And at the same time, it was just something that I was super interested in, if that actually works from a technical standpoint, from a social standpoint, and I just wanted to do it, to learn and to teach. And I feel like I did that, and I feel like I could do a better job at the actual teaching if I were allowed to talk about the details. And I did talk about the details with a bunch of people by now, and it's really not that difficult. Like, if you watch the previous 4 videos that came before I built the wallet drainer, it's pretty much that. You just need to, and I can't say anymore. I don't want to say anymore. So yeah, it's super simple stuff. And it's not like it's a wallet bug or exploit, and it's not that it's a Solana design flaw, it's not a Solana bug, it's just a feature. It's within the feature set of Solana. Those primitives can be used in a malicious way. And I want people to be aware of that. And even if you can't come up with the exact attack, that's fine. All you need to understand is that if you signed a transaction, whether that being with a normal wallet, a web wallet, a CLI wallet, or your ledger or hardware wallet, or your Saga seed vault, all of those things do not protect you. People might think that ledgers protect them, but not if you sign a transaction with your ledger. If you blind sign anything, then your wallet might also just get compromised. The ledger does not protect you. The ledger just protects your seed phrase from the depths. But if you sign with the ledger, then somebody else can still take all your money. Be aware of that. And that's the story of me developing a wallet drainer. I'm now in this awful position of wanting to disclose everything and kind of needing to shut up. And I do not like this at all. I'm a person, I like to openly talk about everything. And I understand that handing out the code of a wallet drainer might maybe not be the best thing for the ecosystem. Here's a knife, please don't stab people. Here's how to 3D print a weapon. Please don't shoot people. You know, it's difficult. It's difficult for me right now, and I just want to go back to making videos about technical content that I like to make and that I have fun with. And I want to get this whole wallet drainer topic behind me. I did it, it was interesting, it was scary, and now it's just annoying. I mean, I learned some stuff, and I hope that the people that I interacted with also learned some stuff, and I think they did. And even if not, at least I made some new connections, because I got to connect with people that I haven't connected with before. I mean, maybe that's what it's all about. Getting to know people in the ecosystem. That's a little bit of a story for you here today. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Yes, I did build a wallet drainer. No, I did not drain any funds. Your funds are safe unless you signed a transaction with some other program that might do some malicious stuff. And you can't even be sure if you did that or not, because there is no history on that. And that's really bad. And so you should really consider having a proper cold wallet, hot wallet, burner wallet setup. Or burner wallets. New burner wallet for every freaking page. That's how I do it. Do I need to say anything else on that? I do have a video where I go through the exact result, like where I analyze what I could have drained, which is also a fun video, and I hope that I'll get to publish that soon. Or maybe I'll just publish it, we'll see. So you can look forward to some interesting content about wallet security. Gonna phrase it like that and not say wallet drainers. So yeah, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and tell me in the comments that I'm gonna be fine and not end up in jail. Yeah, I mean, I guess at that point there's not much more that I can do. I need to navigate between the not saying anything and giving it all away. But I feel like this middle path is okay. So yeah, let's not talk about this anymore and watch these videos about other topics. And then I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully a technical deep dive again. And yeah, stay safe out there. Always use a burner wallet. Or don't even connect to strange websites in the first place. And if you do, use a burner wallet.